Community building was in full bloom in Bangor today.
Local Girl Scouts from Troop 1544 visited the Philip Strickland House on Boyd Street. Scouts and residents of the assisted living facility planted flowers to celebrate Earth Day.
Under oath to make the world a better place, today's visit cements the Girl Scouts' promise to uplift community members and the land we live on.
Girl Scouts is sometimes really important. You want to help everyone that's in need because Girl Scouts help the community and they help nature.
And it's really important because Girl Scouts can help a lot of people do different things and learn more things about Earth and places. I think it's important because so some of the people can get to know you and get to know what you're doing in Girl Scouts.
Now these seedlings will soon be transferred to the garden at the Philip Strickland House. Looks like they had a lot of fun there today.
It looks like they sure did, and there'll be a beautiful result from all of that. Absolutely.